Name in, and I cannot remember who the name is. And I was like, they're asking like, I sent you another inquiry, and I'm like, sending me an inquiry. Plus, it's 10 p.m. So I was like, what? And then I think it's one of the people I met for a potential photography thing. But to be honest, I didn't see the inquiry, so I was like all the more baffled when I saw the preview. Okay, let me end this and let me end OBS because everything is lagging and nothing wants to work.
Alrighty, so welcome.
2 seconds.
1,
2
2,
seconds.
1, 2, 3.
Can we
Yes.
post the Twitch link again if possible?
The stream link.
No, guys, there's a horrible echo.
Oh no, from me.
For me?
I can't hear an echo.
Again.
Yeah, for me, I don't currently hear an echo. Let me copy your title.
Yeah, I
Just
forgot to make it
sure.
episode 2, but it's okay. There's my stream link.
Thank you.
Thank you. How's everybody doing?
Good.
Does
How
he
you doing?
understandably fine?
We're good.
Good. Good.
All good here. I think we're just missing Trevor.
Yes. I think Trevor is going to join a little bit late. Alrighty. So who remembers what happened in our first session?
We had a first session?
Yes.
Good start.
So much happened. There was a lot of murder, destruction, and everything happening at once.
Train wreck. The Catman ate someone.
I didn't see it, so I don't know.
I can read you a summary.
Ooh. Story time.
But it's from Isla's point. Might sound the session was how many war crimes you commit in one night.
That's right.
We all in the market, homies. Whee! Some shadows are making the rounds, confiscating silver, which is a no-no. Who knows why people are...
I can't hear you very well, man. Sorry. Is that just me or...
Nah, Meg's voice does keep cutting out for me as well.
I initially thought it was me too, but I think it's both. And like I had to switch on my own VPN, so I don't know if it could be maybe the same thing for her as well.
There we go. Can you hear me now?
That's better.
Yes.
Yeah, that's better. That's better.
There you go. All right. Anyway, where were we? The market still had off-cuts because the elites are snobby as fuck. Exciting taste, sure. Okay, we got a bargain on spices from a sexy Marge. I don't know. I later realized her name was not Marge. A changeling bumped into Isla, who was carrying books, but somehow doesn't see her with all his eyes. Very rude. Illegal books, shifty changeling. Is anyone keeping up with what happened?
Yes.
Few stalls down, there was a weathered fisherman type looking forlorn. Enter Felix. Someone took the fisherman's boy a week ago, broke into his house, and took some of the stuff. He asked for help. Little does he know he's about to die.
Foreshadowing.
Offers his life for help. What a dick, Felix. The boy's name was Spike. Father is ill man. Lamau, I don't know. Okay, then there's another figure moving, taking purses, except we thought it was a collie. It wasn't. There was a tiny fairy following this figure stealthily. Pew pew. There's a person handing out flyers for Sprite cans, as well as for pro fisticuffs match in a cage tomorrow. Enter Z, taking a flyer for the fight, walking around like he's pretending to own the place. It's raining. Low-level acid in the rain. We're all resistant, lol. It's normal. Sorrowspire is seen everywhere in Murkwater. There are constant trains coming. We all hear a distant rumble. Boom! Explosion beneath the city. There's an edgelord trying to look cool. That could be any of us. So that was a very big statement. But somehow it sort of works. Explosion! Train goes boom into market. There's a hard flame who came down with the train. Clearly having done this, she takes some blue orbs from the train and runs. The DM rudely kills us. By us, I mean me and Z. JK, we're barely alive. Fight, fight, fight! Leonin wants a snack. Ayla nearly kills an NPC trying to help her. Dusk is MVP of healers. There's an egg! A giant purple egg. Also, we gotta check out the blue orbs. Dire Cinder flashbacks. Dun dun dun. Some bro appears from the water like a gross, mucky, watery Aquaman. Undead rats. Yummy. Wow. My notes are crazy. Lion eats person. Super confused. That was hectic. Then he breaks the egg. No cool monster companion for us. Sucks to suck. He now has 4 orbs. Collie rages. Noise. Who are these people and why are we all so weird, Lamau? With infinite wisdom, the lion throws an exploding orb into the fire and runs away. Everything explodes because why not? We lose the documents that the halfling had. What is happening? Now we're in a bar. Collie knocks out Tala. Who is this? And carries her away. There's a parchment. Your name. We know tailor shop number 7 tomorrow. Why is some rando telling me about their knowledge about tailor shops? Merrick, Ministry of Velvet, secret bitches. Lol. Pulling bodies out of water and cleaning up. One of his agents reports that every sphere has detonated and the papers were destroyed. Egg also destroyed. Clean this up before Turno comes to ask questions. Someone must have seen something. Fades to black.
Nice. Spot on. Good
Thank you.
job.
I worked hard on that.
Yeah,
Alright.
And
that
that
was
was just
fantastic.
her notes.
That was
And that was
fantastic.
just Isla's notes. Then there's the other people's.
Much better than
Sorry,
my
I'm only
notes.
half paying attention because something's happening with roll 20 and it's being stupid right now.
Oh, mine keeps reloading as well. I don't know what's happening.
Mine is like a white page with like weird text. I'm trying to see if it's clearing
Yeah,
caches
I'm
or
trying
how.
to sign in as well. It's
Oh, no.
kind of
So it's not
like,
just me.
Alrighty.
No.
Okay, so ignore roll 20 for a minute and then we'll get started. So just listen to the power of my voice.
Yes.
Alrighty.
Okay.
And the sound of the rain.
Sound of the rain. As you know, it always rains in Murkwater. Great streams of water hiss through the spaces between the tall buildings, flooding the lost ground floor and splashing across cobbled walkways. A deluge so loud it drowned out the grind and clatter of the suspended rail that arched across the skyline. Amid this tangle of structures and a crisscrossing thoroughfare, a beggar huddles between 2 faded posters. One reads, "Sprites, fresh from the brine. Buy a can of Sprites today." And the other reads, "Say no to the juice." Said beggar, little more than a figure wrapped in rags, pulls out a flute. Amid the downpour and the careless foot traffic, he plays a jaunty tune, one that speaks of spring days and bright sunshine, things alien to the world of Pyredam. Excuse me. A hooded figure watches, standing still in the to and fro tide of passers-by, the stone in a stream. He marches up and drops a handful of blood-stained coins into the beggar's scruffy bowler hat and goes on his shadowy way. Elsewhere, a crowd of hungry orphans gather at the back door of a drip butchery amid the rain. Their hungry mouths yearn for muddy scraps discarded by the rust barges. Their filthy hands clutch at anything they can reach. No luck today. The back door doesn't open, and they soon scatter as they hear the metallic march of the Iron Guard. Here they come, a detachment of soulless soldiers moving in time. Their cold clockwork does not let them spare a glance for these meagre bystanders. They had enforcement to do elsewhere, and no one was foolish enough to stop them, certainly not dumb enough to try. The rain did not spare the semi-upmarket district of Upsink, where better-built residences and upmarket shops cower under the unrelenting storm. There was a building here where row upon row of fancy little shops scraped a living, serving the decadent needs of those with cash. One of these shops, inauspiciously named Tailor Shop Number 7, would play host to the next chapter of our story. One by one they came, following the instructions of a mysterious message. One by one they entered, almost at the same time, surprised to see the others there. Alrighty, so if Roll20 is working with you...
I've gotten into Roll20.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Can we question the intro?
what do you want to
No,
question the intro?
My
How
Roll20
does
is
this
broken.
man know a song about spring and sunshine if he's only known this world? Do the songs exist from before?
Good question. Okay, moving on.
Uh-huh.
So we are in Upsync. We are specifically in Tailor Shop Number 7 over there. Tell me if you can see my plingy plingy.
I can see.
Okay. Alrighty. So,
I see nothing yet because my Roll20 is crack.
okay.
Sorry.
Sound off. Who's not working?
I'm in.
Me.
Okay.
Mine is still doing the widescreen with weird text. I'm trying to figure. I can't tell what's happening with it. I don't know if it's a here thing, UAE. Well, not clearly not UAE thing, but I don't know what's happening. Sorry.
Have you
Did you try
refreshed?
to
or something?
refresh?
I closed my Chrome. I tried to. Well, I didn't clear the full history, but I tried to clear cache, but that didn't help. It's like it opens the main page, but the moment I try to go to enter a game, then it has the weird crashy looking like page. So I don't like it worked brief moments before, so I'm not exactly sure what it is. Like I'll try to see a different VPN. Like I don't know if a VPN would affect like which country opens it weird.
Worth a
Who
try.
knows? But I'll try. Worth a try. So I'll be back in a second, hopefully.
One.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Don't steal that.
That
Okay.
sounds ominous and welcoming.
Welcome to Tailor Shop Number 7. And scene.
It's been real, guys. Bye.
Sorry, I just want to know, have we long rested? Or is
Yes,
it just
yes,
going
yes.
straight?
No, so
Yes,
it's the
been
next
a
day. It's been a day.
day.
Okay, cool.
It's been a day in more than one way.
So seems a particular country doesn't like Roll20. For what I mean, it's still loading weirdly right now.
But
On
are
the
you
other
in?
one, I think it's a black screen I'm on, and I don't know if that's a I'm placed in a black screen on purpose or if
No.
like, it's
Okay.
loaded weird. I don't know.
Is everybody seeing
you
a
don't-
black screen? Oh wait, there's no vision on the token. Alex, how about now?
Oh, there we have. Now I see. Now I do see me. Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
You made your token blind for some reason.
Yes.
Yeah.
The DM has it out for you.
Yes. Who sees a black
Okay, I'll need
screen?
to break it. Now I see a proper screen. I'm good. Thank you.
think everybody should have vision.
Yes, I do.
Alrighty.
Dark vision?
Just
Yeah, I'm good as well.
Alrighty. So, as you all enter, the door closes behind you with a certain kind of finality. You hear a bell tinkle over at the counter, and you can see there are some pages arranged on the counter as well, ready for you. There's a scroll.
Is this blood?
It is indeed blood. Yes, you can even smell it. Right in front of you, right in front of you, there is. It looks like the clothes have been cleared off the shelf to make room for hats. There's no hats anywhere else in the shop, just there. Alrighty, so there on the counter is some documents waiting for you and a letter.
Okay.
Tell us.
Ildo is just gonna be like, blood. I shouldn't be here. The blood. I shouldn't be here. And then he's gonna distance himself from the blood.
Alrighty.
Yeah, let's go there. And he's just
Sorry,
gonna. Oh, there's more blood. Oh no. Oh no.
Quick
Can I hand him
question.
a cookie?
We had a
Awesome.
long rest. We had a long rest, right? So the full health.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
Yes.
I'm gonna hand him a cookie as I walk past him and then go to the letters and see what's up.
Yes. Okay.
While Isla goes to the letters, I will try to see around the place and try to see if there's anything explains what happened here.
Okay, investigation
if
check.
there's blood, something wrong really happened.
Okay.
Okay.
Investigation. And then does Isla want to read the message, or does anyone else volunteer? It's part of the lesson where the teacher's tired and it gets somebody to read.
I can read it if that. It's in purple ink. That's a good choice. Okay. Dear citizens of Mörkwater. Wow, I'm really on a roll with this accent tonight.
Good
Forgive
job.
me, guys. I'm tired and a bit. How honored I am to make your acquaintance. You may know me as the moth, nothing more than an insignificant creature seeking the light of truth. Welcome to this parlor of horrors. Oh, that's nice. Behind this counter is the body of Orwell Sedon, renowned tailor to the semi-elite of Murkwater. Ew. An undignified end to an unhappy life. I shame be swear.
I see, man.
Note the red feather upon the counter. This would indicate that he is the latest victim in a series of murders attributed to the winged ghost. You may have heard talk about this phantom killer on the rainy streets of your town. I, the bringer of light, tell you now that this is all a carefully constructed fantasy. I invite you to discover the truth. Yes, indeed, I believe that it is in your best interest to do so. You will find that you are unable to open the door and that there are no other exits, physical or magical. The door can be disenchanted by uttering the murderer's name. Note that the door will only accept the first name you give it. If you are wrong,
That is a mistake.
grammatically, the door will shut. Alternatively, the enchantment will fizzle out after 2 hours, starting from when this envelope is opened. At which point, agents of the Ministry of Shadows, known to you as lanterns, will swarm the shop in the company of enough iron guard to render resistant otherwise, if not fatal. I have also ensured that there is sufficient evidence here to tie all of you to not only this murder, but to all of the winged ghost crimes. This is a touch heavy-handed, I must confess, but I hope you realize that choice is something afforded to the very few. Please take special note of the dossiers arranged on the counter. You will see that the Ministry of Velvet already knows too much about you. Should you survive this little locked room, I will be in touch to explain it though. Seek the light and good luck. Your friend, the moth. What bullshit, your friend. Your friend shutting me in a box. Has someone tried to blast the wall of this place?
What do you mean, what bullshit? He has put us in a situation where we need to solve this man's murder. Is there no greater justice?
You know, a bath wasn't the only thing you needed. Yeah,
What else?
a brain.
I'm pretty sure I have one, otherwise I would not be able to understand the gravity of the situation we're in. You are the one who seem to be ignoring how important our mission is here.
Sorry, guys,
She
where's the
just
corpse?
like he's lost his tiny mind.
Is that what the corpse is? Okay. So I'm just gonna rush over to the corpse and lift him up with one hand. Does he still have blood in him?
Yes.
Okay. I want to drink the blood.
Oh
Okay.
no.
Okay.
Is the That's very sanitary, my friend.
Why has there been like so much cannibalism in 2 sessions?
To
Don't
be
ask
fair,
me.
we're not
Don't
the
know.
same race. So it's not cannibalism. It's technically, you know,
I think the fact that you're both sentient matters more.
it's
And afterwards,
the
Callie
circle
wants
of
to
life.
inspect the. Afterwards, Callie wants to inspect the body that she's near.
Okay.
I needed that. Oh my word. Oh, oh,
Okay.
oh,
So,
blood. Okay, you guys do your thing.
What the fuck? What was that, my good sir? Are you a vampire?
Uh,
How are we out in the day if you're a vampire?
Oh no, don't worry about that. It's a thing.
Okay.
Also, how do you know that that blood was not tainted with something since they're all, dead?
I didn't. What? What?
make a Constitution saving. No, I'm kidding. That's fine. Okay. Can you guys see
That's how we
the
found out he was
hand?
poisoned.
Yeah. Yeah. The little evil voice in my head is saving that for later. Sorry. Yes.
Ooh.
Do you guys see the dossier handout?
Yes.
You guys are very
Uh,
juicy. You have lots of information. Wow.
Oh, why is there a timer?
oh,
Because we have 2 hours, otherwise we die.
Oh no.
where's the timer? Where's the timer? Huh?
It's in real life with me.
Shoot
Oh,
it briefly.
okay.
Wanted for assault. That makes sense.
So do I do investigation when I look at the body that's nearest to me and the stuff around it?
Okay, so it's pretty clear what's on his person. So I will tell you what's on his person. What you'll need a check for is for cause of death. We'll need medicine, although there are some recent signs of blood being drained. Okay, in his so what you find around him is as Ildor picked him up to drink, a pair of bloodied tailor scissors fell into the blood. In his pockets, he's got 3 gold pieces and 1 silver piece. He's got a cameo of a young halfling. On the reverse is written Forest Sedin, like his surname. He also has a tape measure and a scribbled note. So I am lagging like nobody's business.
That's a weird note.
No.
Can I just this dossier so far? You wanted for assault. Interrogation of what is left of the victim in tether reveals he's likely capable of murder. Inconclusive. Isla is preoccupied by the smell of other people. This could be useful should coercion be required. That's too funny.
Okay. I'm not gonna lie, guys. There's a lot of work in this room. Okay. So, all right.
I'm already panicking.
Can I see if I find his, like usually a tailor shop has a book with names in it of clients and such, and like their orders and things. Can I try and find that?
Okay, yes. Where are you looking for that?
I'm looking in all his counters, like behind his desk, on the counters, by
Okay.
the hats, because I don't know, they look out of place as well. Just like scouring everywhere, I would know that like a shopkeeper might keep books.
Okay, great.
To be fair, I'm just combing the counters.
Alrighty. So, having a look around for everybody. For this campaign, we're not gonna roll investigation when there's important clues coming. I'm gonna give you the important clues. Whether you misinterpret that or not, it's up to you. Okay. On the, you will see here there is a copy of the newspaper placed here. There is the scarlet feather. There is the till, which is unlocked, which still contains money. There is an unsent order form for black fabric over here. There's a bundle of letters over here, which will require a closer look. There's an old piece of newspaper here. There's a bloody handprint on the wall. There's another old piece of newspaper here. The hats are interesting. We'll get to that in a second. There is a completed bridal dress over here, complete with measurements. There is a space for accounts that is missing from a slot here. There is the door through here to the back contains more stuff. So you're not finding the client book in this room. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink.
The note you wrote in chat, that's the thing that was in the scribbled note for that I found, right?
Yes. Okay. Who would specifically like to look at the hats?
I would like to look at the hats.
Okay. All right. So if you guys look at the hats, they are of different styles. They, I need both of you to make an intelligence check about the hats. Then I can tell you the next sentence.
Go to your character
My
sheet.
character sheet is loading because I failed the IRL intelligence check to open the pre-info app.
No worries. By the way, guys, you should be able to. Oh, wait, no,
I
actually,
rolled with advantage.
that's fine. I'm taking the first one. So I don't know if you guys are seeing the handouts yet, but here is the newspaper.
See the
Yeah.
newspaper.
Sorry, I
Fur
was
shortage.
typing.
Oh my god.
Can you guys see the
This
tool?
the new one or the old one? You said there were two.
Yeah, this first one's a new one.
An old.
Yeah. So this.
I'd like to see the new one and the old one. There's a reason why you would put a new one and an old one. I want to compare them some
There
way.
is two old ones. I'm showing to you now. Okay. Just a question: when you guys can see the little markers on the screen, right? On the map.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
When you click on like the feather, does it give you more detail?
Specifically, the scarlet feather. You
Yeah,
mean to
just
them,
just for example. So if you click on it, does it?
Yeah, it has a tiny bit of text in it, like a
Yes.
single scarlet feather stained with blood.
Okay, that's what I need. Okay. Righty. Okay, wait. I think I would check any consistencies. Okay, who would like to read a newspaper? You don't have to read it out, but
I'm reading the newspapers. I'm looking for consistencies between them. So far, I'm seeing. So I want to see what matches. So far, I've noticed that missing people is a theme. And I remember that old guy was also looking for his child, and he said there was a feather left behind. Do any of them note any feathers? One of them does.
yes, the newest one does.
The old children going missing. Well, youngsters. I have
Alrighty.
to read properly. Take a while.
Um,
Can I have a look at the blood stains on the wall, on the floor? I just want to see where do they, like, what's the trail? What story are they telling? That
o-
makes sense.
okay. So for that, I need an investigation check and then a medicine check with advantage.
Survival.
No.
And then medicine with advantage. I don't think I have to roll again, but okay.
No. Okay. 20's
I
fine.
shouldn't have rolled again.
That's fine.
Yeah.
All right. So you're with a 12 investigation. You can see that it is a right-handed handprint against the wall. Um, yes. And it is soon after killing. As somebody who knows a thing or two about blood, this hand was splattered with blood, maybe at the moment of death, and then the print was left. With your 20 medicine check, you're quite certain that this was left by an elven female.
Ooh. Okay. Can I
Well done
tell
with
if
20.
the blood?
Yes.
Can I tell if the blood splatter is the same as what the victim? Is it all the victim's blood or some of it the perpetrator's blood?
It is all
Can I tell?
all the victim's blood. Yes, you will be able to tell because you tasted it.
Yes. Yes. Okay.
Okay.
There was an elf here.
Isla, I need you to make a Arcana check with advantage based on your background. Okay. Nice. Okay. This is not a feather from a bird. It's a feather from a rare and trafficked magical creature. You don't know what it's called because you've never seen one. But you've heard of it, and it's ringing a bell. And maybe you should go ask your coven. So Medi
Can I
and
take
sorry,
the feather?
you can take the feather. Yes. Sorry. So Felix and Holt. Yes. Looking at the hats, they beneath the clothes, somebody who was drenched in blood stood in front of this shelf and checked under each of the hats. There's some prints here, very smudged, and then they moved on. I need both of you to make an investigation check.
Got it.
Okay, and oh, nice. 22 is very nice. Okay, and then I need an investigation from Felix.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Okay, so between the two of you, you get the sense that somebody lifted up a hat, checked underneath, went to the next one. You had the bright idea of looking inside the hat. Inside each of the hat, there are sewn letters. And time for some more handouts. Everybody good? Everybody still with me?
Yes.
Yep. Since Ildor is rummaging through the body and tasting blood, I will approach him and ask him, do you perhaps know the cause of death as well?
How you
I think it
doing?
was.
Is it just 4 handout? Oh, never mind.
6.
Holy
Oh my
shit,
God,
there's
there's
a
so
lot of
many.
them.
There's a lot.
Okay, got it.
Oh,
Together.
God!
Can I ask you guys a favor? Can one of you read me the letters in sequence? I'm gonna put them on the document and then try and sort them.
Yeah, ET is number 1.
Okay, E-T.
Second is H-E.
I'm nearly done typing them. I can just send them to Meg just now. So,
H-E.
Meg, I can send you a message just now.
I'm typing them on the document, so it's a little bit easier to just.
Okay, H-Y-D. Then the fourth one is L-M. Fifth one is N-T.
N-T.
And the sixth one is R-A. Collie would like to come to the name tag thing, see what's happening there.
Okay, there are. Can you see? Oh wait, you can't see the handout. I'm going to send you the handout. You may read it out.
Yay. 2 green slips of fabric rest upon the table. They seem to be name tags that not only display the person's name, but also show off someone's prowess with needle and thread. The tags read Orwell Sedon Taylor, Ingrid Wilter Apprentice Taylor. Okay.
Can I come into this room and see if I can find that ledger?
You do. Okay.
I would also like to check out this missing account book. See what it says.
It's not there.
It's
It's
on the
missing.
ceiling.
What's on the ceiling?
Oh, it's not there.
Yeah, it's not there. Sorry, it's missing. There's a space for it. There's a little label for it, but it's not there. There's a clean space on the shelf. Okay. Ildor, right above the counter on the ceiling, there is a spray of blood, a fine mist.
So can I tell that it was like obviously it's from the victim, I'm thinking.
Okay. So yes, examining the victim. Nudge, nudge. I need you to make a medicine check.
Again. Please roll well. Please roll well. God damn.
19. Wow. Okay, you are the medicine guy. Okay.
Yeah.
So I helpfully wrote here a roll between 2 and 9 will tell you it's a dead halfling. Okay, but a roll 19 tells you that it's a dead halfling. The cause of death is a blunt force trauma to the back of the head. There are several post-mortem stab wounds, very likely made with a pair of scissors across his torso. Post-mortem after the fact.
So someone's trying to cover up that. Okay. Can I tell what kind of object hit him?
With a medicine check,
it's blunt, but
it's probably a warhammer.
Probably a warhammer. Okay. So we're looking for a female elf with a warhammer. Does that ring any bells?
Okay.
Wait.
I find it hard to believe someone sneaked up on them with a warhammer.
And I could do it.
Do we know? Can you guys do me a favor? Sorry, I'm cross-checking lists. On the newspaper where it says missing children, are any of the children named Talia Foy?
Yes. Well, there's a Talia. There is a Talia Foy. She's in a battle dress.
Does it
on
say?
The client book.
Asking about the client book. I'm asking go to the newspaper article and check if one. Can you check if you can see what race she was?
Human. Talia Foy, 17, human.
Okay.
Daughter of Felstock industrialist Ebenezer Foy.
Can I examine this bridal dress?
Yes.
Okay. So I go to the bridal dress and I check it with curiosity.
Okay. It's quite an elaborate bridal dress. It must be quite expensive. There are crystals in the shape of stars and water lilies weaved all over it. It's never been worn. Okay.
Can I remove the mannequin or turn her around?
Yes, you can. You're gonna eat the
Can
mannequin.
we tell?
Pretty. That's a gorgeous dress.
I
Can we
wanna
tell how
know
the killer lives?
what's behind it.
Make an investigation check specifically for that. Okay. I'm thinking people are in. Okay. So I will draw your attention. Okay, investigation check between those two. Okay. Mm, Felix, looking at the dress, it's been sort of placed on the mannequin fairly recently. Judging by the dust pattern on the floor, there's been a lot of activity here. It's possible he got that ready within the last few hours. Ildor, based on the blood splatter and then the activity at the hat shelf, the person left through the front door in broad daylight. Okay. Other thing I will draw your attention to is the private letters over here. There is a bundle of envelopes on a lower shelf, tied with a piece of thread, and numbered 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on.
Before going to the private letters, I would like to see the till, because some people reasons for murder would be because of money, trying to steal. So I'd like to see if someone touched it after killing the Alfling.
Okay, investigation check.
And then
Okay.
afterwards, I want to see if I can do something.
Okay, so with the 13 investigation check, you see that there is a fine spray of blood over the keys of the till and on the release for the drawer. They have been unsmudged. You do open the drawer, and you can see that there are 200 gold pieces, 54 silver pieces, and 188 copper pieces in there. It looks untouched.
I'll close it. I'm not going to steal anything,
Okay.
even if it doesn't look like they'll need it. And I'll go over to the private letters, see what they're all about.
Okay, and then Alex, you said you
Apologies
want. Yeah, sorry, go for it.
I was gonna say apologies if this has been pointed out before, but Will to Ingrid, their order is blank, and I'm wondering if I can tell anything from maybe the proportions of the numbers, if I can figure out like maybe what kind of item of clothing was being made, even if the order is blank.
Yes.
That's an important detail.
The answer to that one is yes. If I tell you any more, it's going to spoil it. Okay, wait.
And I try to figure out is there anything I can do to kind of like look at the numbers and see if I can like know what this might be because of the measurements?
Yes, because something in the shop probably matches those measurements.
I can't roll something now, understood.
Okay. Wait.
I mean, yes, it's the wedding dress.
Yes.
The bridal dress is the one that looks angry. Sorry if somebody figured that out earlier. I was gone for like.
No. Nobody has yet. Nobody's made that connection.
Okay.
So,
I'd like to point out. I'd like to. It seems that the tailor was making the bridal dress for his apprentice. Quite interesting. I wonder why it's not listed in the client book.
Oh my gosh, could maybe the shoddy work be the work of his apprentice? And not him?
Also, do we know the biological information of the apprentice, male, female? elf, halfling,
Female.
that sort of thing. So no, she's female. Um,
It
Does her
looks like
name
what race?
reveal her race?
her.
Would we know that? Is this like a famous shop?
Um, I will tell you that you already know that the body is of a halfling.
Okay, so we've never like heard of this place before. This is like
Oh, yeah.
first time we visit.
This is more for
We've
people.
heard of
You've probably heard of it. This is more for like fancy dress, going to like expensive parties. Maybe some of
It's
you.
richer than we can afford.
Yeah.
I'm seeing something different here. The body is one of Orval Sidon, but I have lists here of one Sidon Forest.
Wait. Ingrid was the apprentice. Ingrid's sister, Rosalind, went missing. And the last letter to him from Ingrid was, I know what you did. You knew them all of those children. First my cousin, now Forrest. If you just wanted to keep him forever, you will pay for this. Ingrid's sister was taken. She's one of the missing girls. I'm assuming it's her sister because she's younger. Rosalind. She is
It's her cousin.
her cousin.
Was that stated somewhere?
It's implied in the
So
private
she's
letter.
in the list of
Sorry.
missing children, and then in the private letter, she brings it up. Also, Wilter. Is this an act of revenge? Revenge.
Yeah, but why then kill the tailor? Why not kill Ingrid? Or is it like no,
No,
I know
family? I
these
don't
criminal
need to.
types. They do anything to avoid witnesses.
the tailor.
Sorry. Sorry, Isla.
Unless Ingrid killed the tailor because she found something about the missing children.
But the hammer, that doesn't explain the hammer. So would Ingrid have used the warhammer or an accomplice of hers? Maybe the someone she's working with?
Maybe.
Can we tell if
I mean, she
you
could
said the stab
it
wounds
up
were
and
done
get
post?
like act of rage or something. Can I ask why
Yeah.
is Forrest Sedan like he's mentioned in the letters and then in the list of missing children his name is underlined and he's in italics. Is there a reason for that?
Yeah. It says near the top of the thing there that the
Final
last one is added
uh,
on top. The rest are printed.
print.
It's added in Orville's hand.
Yeah, and here Ingrid mentions him. Now Forrest. First my cousin, now Forrest.
Yes, and in his,
Do you think maybe
I will point you to the
yeah,
body. He did have a cameo of a young halfling, and on the reverse it said Forrest with his surname.
oh my gosh. Do you think this crazy person has been kidnapping children? Can I investigate this room further to see if maybe there's another door or something that leads to another room?
Investigation check.
Oh, come on, please don't let me down. Click.
Okay, 11. There's a locked door down here, and there's more room up here. Goes around the corner.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna investigate that, and then while I'm going, can I see if I can find a key somewhere? Toy code.
Not with an 11, you can't see that. There.
What's the door
Can
made of?
someone help me find a key?
What's the door made of?
I'll help. I'll help.
I think that me and
What's
The
the door
letters.
made of?
think of the same thing.
Oh,
Why don't we try to break
there's
it down
toy
together?
crow here with the letters FS scratched into the bottom.
Guys, we can just kick the door down. What's the door made of?
That's
Sorry,
what I'm saying.
FS?
Let's try break it down together.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, just
Can we do that?
something.
Strength checks, please. We
I'd
lost
like
Alex.
to help. Let's go.
And then there's a
first I need to
doll
make my way
with
over
the
there.
letters
Who was
I
for it?
Yeah, and then there's a doll with IW, Isla Wilter, I'm guessing.
If we're
Oh,
doing the strength
Ingrid.
check together, if we're both trying to hit it together, do we do it with advantage or something?
Yes. And it's not a strength save, eh? It's a strength check.
Oh, the save. Oh, my bad. Uh,
And can I read this second bundle of letters?
Yes, you
yeah, it's way
may.
better.
Oh, okay.
I'm with advantage.
Yes.
Cool.
Now, do I need advantage?
Alrighty. So,
Let's see.
let's see.
Oh, yeah, clearly.
Okay. So,
Clearly
Holt
with
and
advantage.
Idor pull back and they push through, and the wooden door comes off its hinges and opens into a toilet.
Oh, wait, yeah, what? I want to try catch the wooden door before it falls on the floor so that I potentially don't damage any evidence behind it.
Okay.
Oh, guys,
Dex
what
save.
is
Dex
one of
save.
these
Cool.
letters are fun with Seek the Light?
Okay. So
Ooh, seek the light.
you do one of those things
Same
where
as
you.
like.
So the door falls in, you grab it, and you just sort of grab it with your fingertips, and it just falls faster, and it falls flat into the washroom. Nothing in here. It hasn't been opened for a while.
God, the letter to our party was signed off with Seek the Light, and one of his private letters has someone named KF also signing off with the same thing. I think it's like a cult thing. No, it's not more letters, Argus. It's Forrest, what's his face, and Ingrid Wilter.
Or Sedan, Ingrid, yeah, it's there. I mean, they're.
Yeah, kill a
Doesn't make
friend.
sense that the others are. Doesn't make
Calm
sense
down.
that the others are.
Don't tell me to calm down.
You guys are so quiet and into the game. It's exactly what I wanted. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for playing. Are you having a good time? Having a
Yeah.
frustrating time?
What about this KF? Is it this KF? Are they more letters?
No.
In the note.
Spoiler.
The eighth.
No.
No, that's not more letters. It's a sign off from someone.
Can someone look at that concoction?
Sure,
Yes.
I can check it out.
Okay.
What check do you want me to?
For that, I need a Arcana or Medicine. Okay, 15 is what you needed. It is a mixture of herbs and things that you are quite familiar with from your past, which aids in curtailing nightmares, calming nerves, and bringing about sleep.
Yeah, I'm gonna pocket it.
Okay.
Is there nothing else? The problem is I've already checked and I haven't found any.
Where are you
And
checking?
this
I
room
need a
just
specific place you're checking.
I'm running my hands along the walls and checking all the grooves and stuff to see if I can find some sort of, maybe there's a hidden door or like a compartment or something.
Okay, investigation check, please.
Like I'm literally walking around the room like a weirdo.
Okay, looking around, nothing like that. These walls are pretty solid. The fireplace has got nothing behind it, nothing in it. You are so
And these
close.
fabric rolls that look like someone looking through them.
Yes. Okay. What you do find with a 16, though, sorry, I had to double check. You can see, can you click on the readout for the plate, please?
Yeah. Which one? The normal plate?
Normal plate, please.
A clean rectangle, as if something had been resting there recently. Can I look around to see if anything in the room fit in the plate?
The bundle of letters you hold look like they fit there. They're just slightly bulkier. So maybe this was a single letter that was on that plate. The silver plate is clearly something valuable that also has been ignored.
Yeah, but it's contraband. Naughty, naughty. What's under the carpet? Is that a weird question?
This carpet. Make an investigation
Yeah.
check. Nothing. Just wood.
Wow, that's nice. And this dummy, can I move it around and check it out?
Yes.
Underneath, behind, on the wall,
Manipulating it does not reveal anything.
behind. Can I shake it around a bit?
Yes, you can.
Can I move it?
Yes, if anybody else is watching, Isla's having a dance with a mannequin. What's Cody doing?
Did anyone go into the bathroom?
Yes, two people went crashing through. What's Cody doing?
Just based on the past experience of being a what do you call it, bounty hunter, trying to see if any pattern sticks out.
Make a history check.
Have we had a look at the unsent order yet? Sorry, I think I
Yes.
missed that one.
This one here is for black lace and several yards of black fabric. He doesn't have a lot of black fabric around the shop.
We can tell who the dress is for, right? Because the dress has measurements and the client book has measurements.
That's a good point. Okay, I'm opening the client book. Give me the measurements.
Wait, with the handprint, sorry, can we tell if they went into the
Wait.
room with the client book?
Yes, they did. They were rummaging through there. They were probably responsible for the fabric rolls being displaced.
25,
Okay.
30.
25, 32, 60.
That's one good, that's one.
Okay, can we tell, since they were covered in blood, what places they were rummaging around?
In all of them, they were haphazardly looking. They don't know. They were looking for something specific, but it's clear they didn't know where to look.
Okay.
With the history, do I notice any type of pattern or
Yes,
nothing really?
I am doing the taping for the Whisper. Can't spell bounty hunters.
Yeah. One walked in, something with the hammer. Sorry, based on my investigation check, on my medicine check on the body, were the knife wounds inflicted immediately after death or sometime after?
Maybe within the 20 minutes of death.
20 minutes. So there's a witness out there.
Can I check under the bed?
Yes, you can. Under the bed, between the mattresses, as you look, you see a letter between the mattresses. A letter marked number 11, which you might have noticed is missing from the sequence of that second lot. Good job. Sorry, I'm typing into 3 different things.
Okay, so it was not a crime of passion. Ingrid has seen the error of her ways. It seems that for some reason they think that Forrest was sent to join the Ministry of Safety. However, the Ministry of Safety has no record of him joining them.
Okay, so Felix, as you are looking there at the hats, with your passive perception there, walking past this mirror, you notice something is off with the reflection. You walk past it again, you see an envelope floating in space that's not behind you, it's not in front of you, and you reach out, and then there's a letter in your hand, which reads this.
Okay.
Okay,
Greetings once again.
go for it.
By now, you might have realized that there are two possible solutions: the disheartening one or the real one. Either name will unlock the door. If you state the former and see things as the authorities tend to do, our association is at an end. If you, however, discover the real answer, you will hear from me in due course. Seek the light and good luck. Your friend, the moth. Okay, what does seeking the light mean?
It's obviously their catchphrase. I want to check something.
Are there any light fixtures in the shop?
Yes,
Lamps,
yes.
candles, that sort of thing. Where are they?
They're all over the roof. There are like little candelabras with electric light.
Electric light. Can we investigate them? I want to investigate them.
Okay.
See if anything's off.
Oh, nice. They, having a look at them, and you're tall enough to reach some of them. The bulbs are quite warm, as if they've been burning all night long. It's odd for a shop to stay open all night. Even though there's such a small distinction between day and night in this place, in this part of Pyredam, it's still unusual.
Hmm. And my last question, well, not my last question, but that's when
Ever.
it comes to mind. How long ago was he killed?
He was
Can
he
we
was
tell?
killed about 6 hours ago.
6 hours ago, and then roughly 20 minutes. And what time is it now?
It is now about 7 o'clock in the morning. Coming up
Killed
to it.
at 1 a.m. Killed at 1 a.m. Apprentice came in roughly 20 minutes later, stabbed him, and then left. And the lights were left on. You know, it's a female elf with a warhammer.
Do we know, like, is there a specific group or something that uses warhammers?
I wouldn't say that it's particularly. No, no, just no. This person used a warhammer.
Okay.
But there is a group of known people, mainly elves, who are known as murderers, correct?
Um,
One of the Scrap Kings.
oh
The
yes,
Scrap Kings group.
the O'Leary family. Yes.
Has anyone checked these?
We have one of
Like-
those names here on the list.
O'Leary? Yes, Crystal O'Leary wanted a tavern dress.
Make a history check.
Um. Da, 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 da.
Okay. Crystal O'Leary is the waitress in the Red Right Hand.
Sorry, can we check the body for any signs of resistance?
Okay. Based on your earlier checks, he was surprised and attacked from behind. So he, at some point, had his
Okay.
back to the assailant. He was probably standing roughly where he fell. The assailant was probably standing at the little door to the counter.
So there's someone, yeah, they knew or trusted. I think the apprentice killed him.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think it's
I don't think
Ingrid.
so. I would say it was Ingrid, but after finding that hidden letter, it seems not. Ingrid seems to be on her way to Altiva.
Mm. Did he have one apprentice?
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's search
And
it.
does
It's
the
just the one.
message from the moth not indicate that the obvious answer might not be the one we're looking for?
Yeah.
Mm. Maybe his brother killed. Wait, hang on. Do we know if this is Oval?
What?
Like what?
Do we know exactly who this off? Oh, yeah, we do. He told us specifically this is him.
Mhm.
No, I mean, like, do we know for sure that that's Oval?
That's a good question. Have we ever seen him before?
No.
Do we know of him?
Yes. You've never been
You know,
here.
is there any identification on the body?
No, there is not.
License? Nothing.
But does he look the part? Does he,
Yes, he does.
according to our letters, is an halfling, 67 years old, tailored? Does he look the part?
He absolutely does. Yes.
Okay.
Wait.
Would it be a
Wait, wait,
brother?
wait, wait, wait.
Okay.
No.
While Isla's waiting, Dusk, as you walk past this mirror, you notice the same that Felix had. There is also a letter floating in the mirror, and as you sort of try and disorientatedly touch it, you find another letter. Inside it says this.
Whoever this is joking with us. Here we are again. Since I have you at such a disadvantage, I thought that I would help you out. Here's a list of possible suspects. Reading them out at the door will not break the enchantment. Remember that it will only take the first name you give it. Giving it the wrong name will result in the lock becoming permanent. As I've stated in the other letter, there are two right answers. Choose carefully. Seek the light, the moth.
Okay, let's take this one step at a time. So the letters are written in Orwell's hand. The first letter is written from Forrest, saying that he met Ingrid and he fell in love with her. So
The letters are
is
not
Forrest
written in
this?
Orphal's hand. They're
It
just
is
numbered
because
by
the
Orphal's, or he's
Yeah.
numbered them.
He's numbered them.
Oh, I misunderstood that. Okay. So was Orwell helping them be together? Were they both apprenticing for him?
Well, it seems like he didn't want his son to get with this girl because he couldn't handle the thought of his son moving away from him. So, and then the girl seems to suspect the father for a while for kidnapping or making Forrest disappear. One hour remains. Ha 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 ha.
I'm reading through the letters again. But according to his letter with Ingrid's mother, it seems like they were already talking about the two of them getting married. They were just waiting for the right time. But like here she says, she and your son can get married when the time is right. I fear that she does not understand this. Then it seems he went missing. He contacted the constabulary. Wow, please don't waste our time. Sounds like a South African police. wish you
It's weirdly what I was going for.
Okay, then find an attached package, silver thread. Okay, so he was making a wedding dress for them. So it wasn't that he was against them, but it seems like they maybe thought he was. Oh, happy someone.
So do you think
And now
the
he's
couple? Sorry to interrupt. No, but do you think?
Garrick is really sassy, man. Sounds like a bit of a dick. Let's see, maybe a member of the public to ask about this. Happens outside of surveys, experience, and make it up on the reason. Students are missing all the time. They take good care. No record of anyone by the name of first joining this. Everything that is Critical Collins. Wait. So he made some garments for Frederica Collins because Claire went missing. His son went missing. For the boys.
This would also be a good time for you guys to talk to each other.
I've been trying to compare the list of suspects and the stitched letters, and I'm getting nowhere.
Yeah, I've been hyper focusing on trying to find an anagram in the stitched letters, and it's every
Yeah,
time
it's
I'm like,
not.
oh, maybe it's this person's name. I'm like, nope, it's one letter off.
Sorry, can I investigate the bathroom, or
Yes,
is
you can.
it just a normal bathroom?
It's just a
I'm gonna
bathroom.
look at all. Okay, can we safely say that none of us here killed this person?
Yes.
Great. So
Yes.
I certainly haven't killed him.
yeah, you guys are inspiring such confidence in me. I can't even see. I'm gonna cross Ingrid off the list, to be honest. After finding her hidden letter, I don't think that she would do it.
I will say this much: if any of us had really killed this person, why would we return?
Yeah. Or will
Good
obviously
killers.
commit suicide because he was bashed in the head. However, we found out that he was bashed in the head afterward.
No,
No,
stabbed afterwards.
he was stabbed afterwards.
Okay, so obviously it wasn't suicide. Would Maud have come in angrily after Ingrid ran away? Being like, my daughter.
But at 1 a.m.
I mean, grief knows no time.
It's
Would you wait
what's
to avenge your
bothering
loved
me.
one until the morning?
What's bothering me is all the valuables are left intact. This person wasn't looking for money. They were either looking for a
Yeah,
specific item or information.
Gareth Bale having done it. Because from his letters, he's just sassily like going, why the fuck don't you know more about the stuff that you're supposed to know about?
Mm.
Ingrid wasn't reported missing, right?
No, she was not.
So if she was reported missing and she said that she's acquired passage to Altiva to go and search for Forrest, can't be him, obviously. Felix is still on my list of suspects, but I feel like the face would be gone were it him.
Yeah.
Who's Gregory Ironman? Where's the guy in the book? Give me this.
Make a history check.
He ordered a
Excellent.
okay. Then Holt. I don't think he has the brain capacity. Ildor would have drained him
Did I hear
dry.
that?
I don't know.
No, I'm not speaking in my accent, so
Okay.
this is happening in
Wow.
my brain. Ilman is dead. He
Mhm.
was eaten. I sniff people apparently. I don't kill them. Calder Green. Is she on the list?
Oh no,
Calder
Kelda's
Green.
dead. Yeah,
Huh?
she's dead. If you look at the dossier there for Mass, my character killed her. I just found this out as well, so yeah.
That awkward moment.
Congratulations.
Lantern
Yeah.
Fair. Lantern is not on the list. Does anyone know Lantern? But she didn't come up.
Okay, so
List are you
lantern.
referring to?
A
Is
lan-
one of the people on the list?
No. Honestly, I think it might have been the ministry because he was asking too many questions. If you look at, like, for example, his letters, I'm sorry, I have like a dozen things open. He sends these letters and he's clearly inquiring about something, but they keep shutting him down. The constable says to him, do not waste our time. But should you uncover any information pertinent to the investigations, don't hesitate to ask. However,
Because his
where's
son
the
is missing.
client? Yeah, and then the second one, like he asks if he joined, and he asks the Ministry of Shadows something, which I'm assuming has to do with his son or something, and then they immediately shut it down and say it's not good for the member, like a member of the public shouldn't be asking these questions. Sorry, I'm just opening the thing again. Second bundle of letters. Here he asks them, it's unseemly for a member of the public to ask about such matters. What happens in Altiva is the purview of the Fortuny family and our beloved Archon. May the Weeping Lord watch over them in his wisdom. Children go missing all the time, sir. It's the natural order of things. I would urge you to take better care in the future. Land and Fair. So maybe the ministry? Like maybe he was asking too many questions and he got too close to something.
It
You
is
get
possible.
because then he's going to the Ministry of Safety and they're like, we don't have any record of this person joining us. And he also then goes on, he's talking to someone about mourning clothes, and they're like, this is not, oh, here, I believe it's some kind of, I've not heard of this term either. I believe it's some kind of mourning garb. It's not strictly illegal, but open grieving is normally frowned upon. So maybe he was taking, however, this is not as bad as refusing a paying customer. So someone wanted it, or he pretended someone wanted it. Is there black fabric here in the shop?
No, but
You said
there's
there was.
There
unsent
was an
order.
order for black fabric.
Okay. So I think maybe he got too close to something and then they were just like, sucks to suck, dead.
It's possible.
What do you guys think? Am I just grasping straws here?
Possible.
I
Do we
think
have any other
Then
straws?
Only
the
that,
ministry
he
would be.
also purchased silver, which is illegal, silver threads, which he had to keep a secret.
Wait.
I mean,
No.
no.
Your matter, proceed with
I
caution.
think
Give her what she wants and show her that you mean no trouble. My associate Grey Meadow will deal with the matter as soon as she attends to a matter of transportation for me. Do nothing more. Does Grey
Oh, so
Meadow?
maybe it's a different gray matter.
Okay, I don't think it would be any of the ministries because they are the government, and if they killed someone, they would rightfully call it justice and then ship off the body to
What
be
if they just
present.
hid it? Grimmerdo is the one who crashed the tree. Like, think about it. If, like, if they have no cause to kill this person because no one else knows, and he's clearly in good standing with the community. Look at his second bundle of letters, like someone's thanking him for their gift, stuff like that. He's clearly got good orders. His shop is in good standing. So they have no reason to outwardly kill him. But if he's asking too many questions and stuff, and they make it look like for some reason he was murdered, and then they can make up a story about how secretly he was doing something, because they'll probably walk in and they'll see the silver, all sorts, and then they'll be like, bad boy, he was
They
killed.
could have just put him under arrest and then investigated the house. This is just too much work for no reason.
Why would they go through the effort of an investigation when they could just have him killed?
Okay.
And then swing favor to the government by being like, look,
They are the government.
yeah, exactly. So, am I not making sense?
Yeah, but the ministries don't work together.
Anyone else got any idea?
I'm reading
just
these
trying-
lower thirds.
I'm confused.
I'm just going through each thing, trying to see some connections.
I'm still like, for some reason, my brain's still messed up on the damn stitched letters.
I think it's like a funeral dress instead of the bridal dress.
There was one person who was with a question mark for a funeral dress. Sorry, it's hard to hear you.
Yeah, I can't really hear you, mate.
You have to come closer. Your mic is off. Otherwise, put your mic on.
Can you hear me better now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to check that order book.
So there was one person who ordered a funeral attire. It has a question mark on it. It was McAllie Myrtle.
Okay, and Ingrid had the blank in front of her name, right?
Yeah.
So it could also be for her because it's her measurement.
Yeah.
The bridal dress, I mean, is her measurement.
She's marrying Myrtle. Funeral dress is just his style. He prefers like a dead suit.
Also, why does the Ministry of Velvet know so much about us?
I'm like trying to meticulously go through each letter to see if I can, well, I mean, meticulously, but also quick glancing stuff. And then it
I
opens.
mean, if the Ministry of Velvet is checking us out and he's doing illegal things, maybe I'm just too suspicious of the government.
They've never given a reason for that to happen.
Yeah, perfectly reasonable. Governments, you can trust all of them.
All right. So apparently, our friend from the UK is enjoying watching this.
Nice.
Yay.
Our friends in the
our-
UK should help.
How about you? Oh, all
Yeah,
right.
send out.
How about you hop in and actually help then?
Okay.
Okay. I will say at this point you have
You do
all
know
the
that
clues.
IME will also be arrested if you don't help us.
So we've got all the clues.
You have all the clues.
So I am just being stupid with these letters because I've spent all my brain effort trying to do stuff with these letters, and I'm not getting anywhere.
I pretty much just gave up on the stitched letters.
No, I mean, I'm trying, but the thing is, like, some of it, like, I can assemble it into words, or a name, but I'm not sure. I'm trying to see if I'm just grasping at straws or if there's anything that makes sense to it, because I was not following some of the clues. So now I'm trying to see, am I just, bullshitting my way trying to figure it out, or did I come up on anything? Because, yeah. That's why before I say anything, I'm trying to figure. I'm like, does it make sense, or am I just gonna be like, it's this thing? How much time do we have?
How much time? We got 40 minutes.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, we have time.
If you don't ask him, the time limit doesn't exist.
What was the gasp about?
In. Oh, skirt. Ah.
Okay, this does not help me, I think. And now it's quiet as everybody's trying to think.
Trying to
Yeah.
Okay.
think. Yeah, I'm not
Yeah.
thinking. You're right. I am trying. Not succeeding.
Like, I'm trying to go over the bundle of private letters to see if they make sense.
Yeah.
Some seem very nonchalant about, like, oh, children go missing. It's okay. It happens.
Did you
Okay,
guys
tell
read?
me what you guys found about this black fabric. Tell me. Tell me. No one? Did no one listen? Can I go investigate the black fabric?
Okay, there is no black
Yeah.
fabric in the shop. There is an unsent order over here for black fabric.
Yeah, you said there was an unsent order, and the letter says that someone was looking for some specific thing.
It's like a kind of mourning attire. Not like in the
Yes.
morning, like
Yep,
sad.
the person. Yeah.
In the
Do
morning,
this,
like
maybe.
said.
It was mourning. There's so many people mourning.
If
Everyone's
only you
missing.
had a
Everyone's
list
died.
of orders.
Yeah, and like.
Yeah, the funeral lady.
So Myrtle? This Myrtle bitch killed him? But she's
Well,
not on the
Myrtle,
list.
Myrtle was one
She
of the
is.
names that Myrtle was one of the names I matched in the stitch letters, but I could not. I'm trying to figure connecting anything else. That's why I was like, I don't know to say since I'm not sure if I'm finding a random name in straws. Because I had two things I transcribed or tried to transcribe: Myrtle the hand, or 1 second, because I wrote it in myself for notes. Hydrant helmet. So
Oh,
it's,
my found helmet too. And he was like, is it a hydrant helmet? And I was
No,
like,
I got
Actually-
high rant helm, and then I gave up.
I was like, busy with them, and I got Rand, Heat, Helm, Hera, Hydra, and I was just like busy, and then I got distracted with the letters.
So
So
does
Hand,
Myrtle?
Hand is the
Does
name of the bar with the O'Leary family.
so? I had Myrtle the Hand. So does that mean Myrtle who is from the Hand? You're saying?
I don't know.
Do
No,
we,
because you
as
said the bar.
players, know anything about this Myrtle character?
Everybody make a history check with disadvantage.
Yay!
Except
Because
Coley,
everybody's clever.
except Coley and Felix because of your mercenary work. You just do a
Oh.
straight roll.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
You do a history check. Do it.
I accidentally pressed it automatically.
That's fine. No. You still do it, just not with the disadvantage. That's what I mean.
Got a 17
Oh,
with disadvantage.
Nice.
Oh well, that's nice.
Okay. So you have never heard the name Myrtle McWhatever. That's completely unknown to you. But now that somebody says out loud, Myrtle the Hand, it does ring a bell for everybody that rolled over 15, which is everyone.
brilliant.
There is an
For me.
individual called Myrtle the Hand, a known mercenary and the fixer the Fortuny family in Altiva, considered dangerous and volatile.
And in one of his letters, he was warned off. He was like, matters. Wait. I can find it. Here. It is unseemly for a member of the public to ask about such matters. What happens in LTV is the purview of the Fortuny family.
Yes.
So was it
So
Myrtle
what
the
would
turtle?
be this Myrtle's motive to
Well, she was
murder
probably
Fortuna?
hired by the Fortuny family.
Okay,
I'm
final help.
familiar of.
I will.
Fortuny
Sorry, Alex first.
I was gonna say I'm with my bounty hunter like background. I'm familiar that there was someone who loves fancy hats, and that was a hunter from Archon of Altiva.
Okay, and then thank you. And then Felix knows something too.
Yeah.
Very prominent family.
Can you?
I cannot hear you.
Sorry, you're muted.
I think you might need to switch between mics when you or Meg are talking.
Yeah, my bad. The Fortuny family is a very prominent family in Altiva, and they run these games, sort of survival games. So they could be like a family that would send someone to kill.
If he was questioning them, for sure. I mean, this is a world full of killers, my friend.
I will draw your attention to the
He might
scarlet
be
feather.
questioning them because of the feather.
You said you're drawing our attention to something.
The scarlet feather.
The one I stole.
Yes.
Who did we say does the smuggling?
Wait. I'm so silly. So I've figured out that it's from some creature, but I can't name it. Could anyone else identify it? But don't take my feather. Just identify it.
I'm
And
gonna say
I'd like to take a look at that.
okay.
I would
Halt.
also like to take a look. I've read many books. Maybe I can.
Okay.
Yeah.
Halt and Dusk, make
Halt.
a nature check for me, and a Halt, you have advantage on this one.
Thank you.
It's up to you.
6.
And I would like to
11.
use my special intuition, please.
Okay, please roll with additional dice.
The second I thought you were gonna say you're about to use your card.
What? What's
Okay.
the clues?
17.
With a 17. I am going to type this to you. Because anything I say is going to be weird. Please talk amongst yourselves.
So far we're thinking towards the direction of Myrtle. We were just trying to tie Myrtle up. And the second one, is that Ingrid, or were we thinking someone other than Ingrid?
No, it's not Ingrid.
Myrtle, but Myrtle's an enforcer. So, do we name the person or do we name the organization?
Ingrid was looking for a passage to Altiva.
She
And-
found it, and she thanks him. She says to him, "Thank you for all that you did," and tells him that she no longer thinks that it's him. She realizes what happened. It's not Ingrid.
No, I mean, like, because she mentioned Altiva, it was, I think, unless I misunderstood that previous thing, was that the Myrtle was connected or is the person from Altiva.
Yeah, everything seems to be leading back to that, to be honest. And it would make sense because they're a rich family. And if she's going there, they suspect that Forrest is there. He was asking questions about the family, even to the ministry. Then maybe they were like, this guy's too much. And they're like dead. But I think that's a good point. Do we name the person or the organization? So do we say the Fortuny family or do we say Myrtle McGallick or Myrtle the Hand?
You think Myrtle could have murdered him out of his own volition?
What?
What was
Like that they were
the
looking for something.
I
The
think
fact
we go with
that they were looking,
so what
they
was
were
the
looking for something.
another copy of the Murkwater drip?
You should have 2 newspapers. By the way, if you go to your journal and then go locations, Merkwater, tailor shop, you should have all the evidence.
Ah, there you go. Okay, thank you.
Yes, everything's here.
No, because I kept looking, but then I realized, like, when I was clicking the icon, I was not sure. I'm like, is it not popping up, or I'm being silly? And I'm just like, it's not fully opening. What was the thing, or if you can remind me? I know it's a bit backtracking. What was the thing you said when somebody was observing the hats?
Oh, somebody went through all the hats and checked underneath them and didn't find anything. No, they didn't think to look inside the hat to find the stitched what's name.
Wait, repeat that, because I don't think that made sense to my brain. Can you, sorry, please repeat that?
So somebody drenched in blood stood in front of that rack with the hats. You can see bloody fingerprints, picked up each hat, and another blooded fingerprints searched underneath. And then moved on to the next one. They didn't find what they wanted. The clothes on the floor do not have bloody fingerprints on them. Some of it is over the blood on the floor.
Did you pick them up and check the blood under the...
There's nothing else there.
Can we check it?
Nothing else there.
Sorry, for those who have good memories, is the mention of any item or information? No, I think item that Orville here had that may be of some value or interest to Myrtle.
Mr. GM, I asked a question in the whisper.
Yes, I'm getting to that. Sorry.
No problem. Just making sure it wasn't unnoticed.
No, it was not
Another
unnoticed.
question, because I can't find it in the tags, but I wanted to ask because I don't know if it what it opened if someone did. What does belts?
Those are leather belts, a selection of made from dire mole skin.
And the dire moles are rare, according to the newspaper, or they're being hunted for their skin.
Yes.
There's a fur shortage.
Yes.
How much time is left?
30 minutes.
2 minutes.
Oh no.
I'd say the Fortuny family.
Mm,
30 minutes before a TPK.
I agree. I would go with Fortuny family at this point.
it's either that or
Anyone?
Myrtle.
Then again, do we know if Myrtle lives here in Murkwater?
She does not.
Well,
No.
Myrtle is in the suspect list. Like we don't. I don't know if they would spell out Fortuny family. No, they do spell Fortuny family. I was like, they didn't. They did.
Yes, they
Yeah.
do. Both Myrtle
Yeah.
and the Fortuny family. He does not live in Murkwater?
No.
Is that what you said?
Yes.
He doesn't. Okay, so I do believe he didn't murder him out of his own volition, because why would anyone pick up a train that you have said before the sessions that it's ridiculously expensive? So let's say Fortuny family hire them to do so.
So, Holt's just kind of been looking at this feather for a while. For a long while. Everybody seems to have kind of like moved on from this conversation. And suddenly, he kind of just like,
No, I'm still holding the feather.
kind of just gets like a glimmer of like, I don't know, some form of what seems like melancholic, bittersweet, like recollection. And was like, I believe I do recognize that feather. It comes from a rare creature called a coatl. They grow in these very beautiful, massive purple eggs. They're quite a sight to behold.
Oh, like the massive purple egg that someone smashed.
Yeah.
You're sounding so proud of yourself. Are you sad because you haven't smashed anything tonight? Or eaten anything?
Are these
Have you
coatls
ever had
somewhat?
an omelet?
Are
Well,
these creatures, these coatls, wanted by anyone?
I think this goes for Felix. Make a history check with advantage.
Also, just realized like that sadness banned.
8. Okay. Oh,
no.
it's okay. You have no
Yeah.
idea what creature they're talking about, but you do know in the Great Hunt they do often, feed peasants to something rampaging. So maybe it's that. Maybe that's what they're talking about.
Yes, and
What is?
the hunt is run by the Fortuny family.
I still say we say the Fortuny family.
Yeah.
I guess it's our only lead at this point.
Guys, there's no reason we should be trying to get this right. We should just be trying to get outside. We don't know this person.
Have you no shame, sir? This is bigger
No.
than both of us.
Mm,
That's what she said.
okay. Trying to think practically here. All we need to do is get out. That's. I just want to go home.
Mike, your cowardice has no presence in the place of us true adventurers trying to figure out this mystery. Be gone, I say.
Oh, you dare call me a coward, sir? And he's
You
gonna
are
Oh.
flex
showing
it.
cowardice. Is that not what's happening?
Both very
It's not
pretty.
cowardice.
Oh,
I just want to
all right.
survive.
Eat
It's
this. And
practicality.
she like stuffs a cookie into both of their mouths. Shut up. You're both pretty. Now,
I,
can we
s-
focus
I'm
on the
trying.
problem
I
at hand?
spit the cookie out.
No.
How dare you!
Okay, okay,
Beat
okay.
him up
As Isla,
or beat him
as
up.
Isla puts herself in front of Vildor, I try to lead Bolt away. Try to maintain the peace.
Oh no,
All
now
right.
Isla is with Ildor. She's like, beat him
Yeah,
up.
no, we're gonna
No,
fuck
no,
him
Sorry.
up.
no. Please, please, no. There's no need for any of this. There's no need.
I worked so hard on those cookies and they are amazing.
Yeah, how dare
Amazing.
you?
One of the best I
I
have
don't
made so far.
quite get
And
the appeal. I
this guy
sincerely apologize.
walks
No,
around as cowards and spitting out our hard work. Fuck you, sir, respectfully.
fuck you
You see,
disrespectfully.
even if she might be offended at me not understanding what all the hype is about these doughy
Oh
things,
my
I
god.
still respect her courage at trying to solve this properly. More than I could say for you.
We've solved this as properly as we can get. We,
Beat
Okay,
him up.
then if we have, let's just speak the name without fearing.
all right. I'm gonna walk up
And
to the door
let us
then.
all agree on the name first.
Oh,
Who
guess
says the Fortuny family did it?
I'll say the
Yes.
Fortuny family did it.
It makes a lot of sense to me.
Anyone object?
Shall I say the name before we beat up Holt? Tie him up and leave him here for the guard?
Drink his blood.
God, this
All
took a
right.
Don't
turn.
you
No
think
need
he's
for
also
any of that.
beautiful?
Dusk is still trying to take the peace.
Okay, like Steph says the
my
party's
case, like-
so cohesive. Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to say it. Is everyone ready?
Yeah, no, go for it.
I'm ready.
Turns to the door and she kind of rubs her hands together and she says a small prayer to her grandmother. And then she goes, Dear Door, we think that mayhaps the Fortuny family did this. If you could allow us passage, that would be great. And if you could slam shut before Holt leaves, that would also be great.
The door unlocks and swings
Fuck.
open, letting in the sound of the rain.
Whee!
Okay, all right. Yeah, I'm
Let's
leaving.
go.
Okay. Before leaving, I will pick up all the important documents, especially the ones incriminating us.
Mhm.
And so
I took
can.
the dossier with all of our information, if that helps.
Okay, but any other document that stayed behind, I'm going to
Okay.
keep it. Right?
Makes
Yeah,
sense.
go for it.
Okay.
Did I
I'm
hear
gonna look
that
at
there was
Holt.
Did I hear that there
All
was
important
a room
documents.
full of? Did I hear that there was a room full of gold pieces somewhere?
There's gold pieces in the till.
Yeah, I grabbed them.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay, so
I'll just
Phoenix.
pick up the documents and leave.
List of suspects.
Phoenix, you're now in
Not me
possession
this
of.
time.
I'll just add it to your character sheet.
So
Vital.
we told the letters to the party, the dossier for the party.
The list of suspects, because I think we were in that list.
Yeah, it's part of the letters that he gave us, so we're taking all of those.
And I'll take all the rest of the documents that.
So we don't need that
I'll
kind of
take
thing.
all remaining documents, okay?
Okay.
Alrighty. So.
Does
Oh,
the door
look who decided to show up now!
Alrighty. So as you leave the store, and this is going to be great for Trevor, only hearing this part. Leaving the dead body behind, emptying the till. You go your separate ways after having this very stressful experience. And
I see.
That's crazy. We don't even go get a drink. That's crazy.
you
Oh,
go.
No,
How
I'm
flammable
going
is this place?
right back to my
How
Hard life
flammable
of
is
the
this place?
librarian.
right back to the.
God damn.
Flammable is this?
No, how flammable is it?
Everything is constantly being rained on.
I mean, the shop. How flammable is the shop?
It's a fabric shop,
The
so
interior.
probably very flammable.
Okay, I'm gonna set everything on fire.
Okay, so
Wow.
you're gonna.
Wait, do I see this? Have we departed yet?
You're
You left.
you're all stepping out.
I already left.
Okay,
I haven't
already
left
left.
yet.
I
I haven't said
completed the
anything. The DM's
documents and
decided
left.
I've left.
I just need to find out. Ildor, are you gonna spend
Yes.
several minutes in the shop lighting it? What are you using to light it? And you got 20 minutes before
With a
the
cantrip.
guards go. Oh, with a cantrip. Okay, yeah,
I've
true.
Yeah. I've what's it called?
So
now?
have I stepped outside yet?
Yes, you have.
Have I noticed that
Oh,
Ildor hasn't followed us?
Make a perception check.
Oh, man.
Understood.
The question is, why would you suspect that he's doing something untoward?
I don't like him.
I don't like you, Devin.
You do not notice with a 7.
Don't like him.
I'm leaving.
Where do I get? Yeah, there it is.
Okay. So, you start a fire, and then you leave.
Fuck
I
this
give him a
place.
cookie on his way out.
You all go your separate ways. Carrying on what you were doing before the thing on the tether before this thing in the shop. And 2 weeks go by. Where life is pretty normal. And also you level up.
Yay.
Wow. Are you sure you want to level up?
Yes.
No,
Okay.
Yeah.
Very sure
I
about
don't
this.
wanna.
Alrighty.
Do we do
I
that
have a
level up
feeling
right
that's
now,
enough.
or do we at the end of the session?
You can do it right now.
I feel
Okay,
like I
how do we do
finally showed
that?
up at the worst possible moment.
Alright, so if you go to your character sheet, near the
Yeah.
top, it should say what class you are, and then a 1, and then there's a little red button with like a
yeah.
hammer and anvil. Click into that.
Yes.
You are unable to level up.
If you're unable to, I think that's a question, unless you're having a different one.
Oh yeah, and ignore that
Just
little
move on.
yellow. Ignore that. Just go next.
Yeah.
Just go next.
Yes.
Average for HP.
So you take the average.
Please roll for
Is
XP.
it that?
Oh no,
Oh,
for X.
okay.
Oh, sorry,
That's a
for
horrible.
HP. With an H.
So roll for HP,
Yes, please.
right?
Oh my god, one.
Oh, that's
Oh
Four.
yeah. Oh, that's weak.
That's
Oh
4.
well.
I'm already squished.
Dang,
And
Argus.
next, right?
Dang, Argus getting
Right?
7.
Nice.
Right. The next.
Ooh.
Dang.
Okay.
Squishy. Thanks. That's great. Marcel, thanks for hating.
Why?
I don't.
How do I do this? Oh, there we go.
Sure.
Yeah.
Nice. Then it's apply changes, I think, because that's all it says. I believe.
Yeah, I think barbarian. You just get bulkier.
Fighting as a level,
Barbarian.
leveling as a fighter is
Nice.
so easy. I love it.
Barbarian. Yeah. Done.
Duration.
Sorry, I am messing this up.
What did you do?
Luckily, nothing has been committed yet, but
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, no. Okay. I'm just gonna hit cancel and I wanna figure this out later.
Okay, no worries. All right. Okay, so 2 weeks pass. Things are gonna happen.
Wait.
Yes.
Still doing stuff.
Oh,
Let's see. What do I still need to do?
okay.
Uh,
You probably need spells. Okay, don't worry.
I can shoot one more spell. Okay. I think that's it. I'll take some time with this.
Alrighty. So all I need to
Sorry,
tell you.
I just want to I just want to joke about something too. Apparently, I can have a homunculus friend.
Mhm.
Eduardo.
Oh no, Alex, no.
Alrighty.
Alex, no.
Eduardo. Oni-chan.
Oh no. No, don't do that.
Okay. So as I've been trying to say, 2 weeks
That's
pass.
not nice.
Oh, that's not nice at all. At 2.
That's not nice.
I am going
2
to
whole HP.
in the next 2 weeks. So it's gonna be 2 weeks in real life, 2 weeks in game. I'm gonna send you stuff. Just be patient with me. I'm busy.
Okay.
And so don't role play until I say I'm going to give you a chance to role play. But for now, you've all gone your separate ways. Okay.
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 Everybody
Noted.
cool on that? Okay.
Yes.
You do?
Yes.
Okay. How is everybody doing?
Doing good. Sorry,
Mortal.
Sorry that I wasn't able to appear until the murder mystery was already over.
It's okay.
It was in like an escape room that we were struggling at.
I am going to show you something though.
Ah, I figured it out. Goddamn shit.
Joe.
This will not mean anything to you at the moment.
Suspicious.
Oh,
But
At the
Suspicious.
moment.
at the moment.
so do you see the screen on Roll20?
Yes.
The
Yes.
Sauron, yeah, the Black Tower.
Okay. You have revealed something. Here.
Ooh!
Revealed that
Myrtle,
the
Myrtle the
Fortuny family
Hand.
works for the
Myrtle,
That's probably the circle for the Fortuny family.
Myrtle the Hand.
Yeah.
When he does a job, he's Myrtle the Hand job.
Okay, Myrtle is a she.
Okay.
Oh, she does like hats.
Okay, so how
Nice.
did everybody find a little locked room mystery?
Pretty good.
Yeah, but
Confuzzled, but good in the end.
What were the letters? Are we
Mer-
not know now?
They spelled Myrtle the Hand.
Myrtle the Hand. Okay, so firstly, I'm going to say goodbye to the stream.
Yeah,
Thank you
I
for
can do that
watching.
then.
Steph, oh, I say free. Is that the same free as this free? Did you comment on the
Yes, it
stream?
was. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry. So you
Yes,
did
I
see
did earlier.
Thank you.
I
Thank
did see a
you.
bit of it. I did tag into the stream every now and again when I could.
Bye, stream. Thank you for watching.
Okay, if you're watching this on YouTube 5 years from now, if Earth is still there,
Yeah.
watch my other videos maybe, or buy my book, or don't. Bye bye.